Morning, everybody. Just wanted to take a minute to talk about stress and shading in plants. We are obviously not in a field today. This is my landscaping by my deck, but I think we can take some really important lessons home from this that apply to our agronomic crops. Been getting a lot of calls about soybeans and them kind of looking bad, some herbicide injury from all families. And we're not here today to say that herbicides don't set those plants back, but certainly we can't forget about the stressful environment that they went through this spring. Now, probably in the past I haven't given enough credence to just how much sunlight alone can impact plants, but here we have a perfect example. These are cone flowers, or echinacea, Cheyenne spirit if you like the cultivar and you think they're lovely. These plants were planted on the same day. I bought them from the same nursery on the same day, and they were the same size when I planted them. Now, one of these plants is about 18 inches further forward out away from the roof line of my house than the other one. And that resulted in, in the early spring, a shadow being cast on this one in the back to the tune of this one in the front having maybe 4 or 5 hours more sunlight per day. Today, it's probably more like 3 now that we're in the middle of the summer. But the impact on these two plants has just been vast. I mean, you can see how this one in the front is robust, healthy, thriving. And this one in the back is extremely stunted. Now, with them being close to my deck, obviously I've had the opportunity to care for them both with adequate water, fertility, etc. But if we think about what our crop has been through this year, I mean, we talk about shading or, cloudy days. We talk about cool conditions, maybe lack of water. This is the difference in impact of sunlight alone. So, we can see how important that is. I don't want us to forget as we go into the fall and go into harvest and we think about how short some of these soybeans are. I don't want us to forget about the stress that they went through early on and really recognize just how incredible these differences can be when we talk about adequate versus inadequate environment. That's all we've got for this morning. Thanks for watching our Agronomy Minute. We'll talk to you later.